Hi, this is Paige Giles, and it's tough to be fascinating. I'm being chased by horseflies. Horseflies. And so is Pearl. Well, I kind of think the poor runner that just went past us helped out with the horseflies. I did warn him. So, yeah, this is my channel. It's tough to be fascinating. I have been planning this channel for like, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, I don't know. To show sort of how I'm getting my life together. What you may find interesting is that during that time I have not gotten my life together. So I can still do this. I just finished a run. Not really a run. A run for me until I'm still out of breath. There's certain aspects that I plan to, target on my channel. One being that I'm fat, and I was up to 200 pounds. I had gotten down to 192, but then I got this terrible raging sinus infection, and so I'm not sure what I'm at now. Maybe I'll wait tomorrow. Maybe I won't. So part of this journey, this video series, is about how I can be more healthy. You know, I don't want to be diabetic. I'm not, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I have high blood pressure, which is pretty sure a hereditary thing, and no exercise is going to help it, but I mean, we won't know till we try. But I've had high blood pressure for a long time. Years and years. I want to be fit. I want to be able to do things that I want to do and not be limited by my fitness. So we're trying. I've been doing. So another thing is that I'm exhausted all the time. I've been exhausted for years. 12 years, I think, pretty much since my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and that happened while I was in school to learn what I do now, which is I'm a physical therapist assistant, and she passed away 10 years ago, but the exhaustion has never left. And in fact, it got worse. Gets worse, it gets better, gets worse, it gets better. But it never goes away. And so I started on Nuvigil, which is a prescription that helps block your sleep latency hormone. And it has made a big difference in that I now have the energy to do some exercise. And I'm still exhausted after work, so I need to do that exercise before work. And so this has allowed me to be able to get up at 5 in the morning and do my exercise, which has just been walking, but now I've added some running. So we have that aspect. So these other two things, they kind of go together. I'm a slob. That has not changed the last few years at all. And I live alone. So things I want to do to improve my situation, I do alone. Well, I guess then there's a third thing. Because I'm also, shy isn't the word for it. I mean, I have extreme, well, I don't know how extreme it is. I have anxiety. I have social anxiety. I have regular anxiety. I'm just a ball of anxiety. And so I don't have the connections that a lot of people have to say, hey, everybody, come help me get my house straightened up. And people show up. So some of that has changed. I'm still a slob. But now my dad stays with me because he has cancer. And he's also a slob. And so the two of us, slovenly people, man, my house is a wreck. And my dad is there, but his treatment has made him very fatigued. And so he probably could help out more. I mean, so he is not in a position to help out. But he is great with ideas as far as how can I get this done. He can tell me how to get it done. He lived off-grid in North Carolina alone. And he had to do a lot of things by himself that most people would not be able to do. So he's pretty smart. And he can help me figure out how to do things, which is super helpful. So also, I'm in my 40s. I'm in my late 40s. I'll be 48 in September, which kind of makes all of this a little bit harder. You know, I mean, you are more tired in your later years. It's not like being in my 20s when I could stay up all night and get to work on time and the next day, like, I would die. It's harder to lose weight in your 40s. It's harder to care about a lot of this stuff because it just doesn't feel like it matters, you know? So what if I'm a slob? So what if I'm alone? So what? But, I mean, I can tell that it matters. Pearl wants to go into the water, but we are not going to do that. So, and of course, you generally have more health problems, which would be exacerbated by being overweight or high blood pressure or blood pressure medicine. I mean, blood pressure medicine, it's not good for you. So I just don't think I'll ever be able to not be on it. But again, I don't know that. We're just going to have to see. So that's my intro for you. Nope. I do have 5 dogs here, so this is my dad's area. I know you're like, what is all that? I have no idea. But we're gonna have to get some of it organized soon. I mean, this is all mine, so There's a stove under there. So I'm sitting here and I'm editing my first video, which is what you're watching right now. I didn't really film a outro, so this is me saying thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget, always check on your elderly. I'll see you next time.